Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry.
I ain't got my best player, man. Suddenly leg broke.
Saying
take it easy on me.
Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Well, guys, they got swept in last year's series. You know, that's the first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
That one goes in. Ball's got the first points up on the board for the Timberwolves.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Yeah.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Now Reed following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
There's Ball with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go. He said, I'll get 1 back on you.
Back to Henderson. Shoots over Ball. Henderson, no good.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Out to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kamare missing.
Damn.
Timberwolves on offense. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter.
Damn, boy, I can play without him.
Thanks so much, David. Now Edwards. Following
Just
the miss
say
by Denny Avdia from deep.
God damn, Aiden, what you did that for?
To prove himself
Oh no, then let me finish the game.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Klein.
Listen, field goal. Yeah, pull up, man.
One heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Pass the ball. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Out to Edwards.
God damn.
So the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it.
Ain't nobody fire you, my nigga.
For the timeout. He's gonna have a discussion here on the sideline.
He bodied you, dog. He bodied you. I ain't see no trip, man. Oh, man. Nah, ain't nothing nigga with that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, just 4 to shoot. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Ball.
Man, nigga Lonzo Ball ain't scoring like that.
Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball. Avdia's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can see the work that Avdia has put into that 3-point shot.
Pass to Randall. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Bridges, no one around him. Good on the 3. Now, here's Reed. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the middle. Back to Henderson. To the inside. Outside, Avdia. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves.
Come on, hey, what you doing, bro?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Leading by 5.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Edwards. And now Portland on the break. And then Henderson with the dunk.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Kamara. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he likes to
Man, don't be quiet now, my niggas.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels gets a wide open look.
Oh.
And just miss after miss right now. Bridges, right side. Now Henderson. Edwards defending. Ayton a screen. Here's Henderson. Oh, that was huge.
incredible.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
There's 38 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. go outside. Pick by Reed. Lets it go from 14.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really good work on the interior. Avdia forcing the D to compromise.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Both free throws good from Avdia.
Denny Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. And this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Denny Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for Portland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers.
I feel you.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Yeah, okay. This is
Good from DiVincenzo.
Yeah, I know that's why I wanted
You
him.
want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Right side to Walker. Outside Hardaway.
Come on, Mitchell, what you doing, bro?
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5.
He tripped.
Walker with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer.
2B, what the fuck?
His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah. It's called practice, nigga.
Inside Edwards. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards.
That was still there.
The 3 for DiVincenzo.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Minnesota making a switch. Here is Edwards.
Nice.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers?
I've been freestyle practice, dog. I shoot at everybody, bro.
They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Randall no good. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Robinson. And Nemhard has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my team.
Oh, I did not try to pass the ball in.
It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too. So
Go.
I'm throwing it back to you.
I ain't trying to pass the ball.
And
Right
you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's a screen by Robinson. Fires from the line. A shot by Nemhard, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
McDaniels. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 5. Uncovered. Nemhard shot is good. Nemhard's got his first bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we've got a
Yeah, go to
timeout call
freestyle
from
practice,
Chris
dog, and
Finch.
you can just shoot around like you're in like you're on my court. And just shoot around until you get the timing of the player's shot.
And you're late now.
I'm late.
Yes, you are.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ball with it is picked up by Walker. And
He ain't have to foul that nigga the bar. Damn.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Robinson with the block. Now Nemhard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nobody near Barnes. Cans it from downtown. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Ball from long range. Robinson pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's Walker. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Nemhard. On the clock. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's Portland with the three. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is
What the foul at?
that can dribble, pass, and shoot, and devastate.
Well, where's the foul?
Greg, this is some kind of no. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled
Shit crazy, bro.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
This shit keep putting it on. That one at?
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Takes a step back. Abdi on the wing. Releases. Minnesota with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Henderson going inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And here is McDaniel. That one falls.
Good.
McDaniel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I like the way Abdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. For three, Edwards. Henderson pulls it in.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Ayton a screen. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Didn't take long for Scoot to grasp the NBA game, as you see there.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Outside Edwards. Bucket Edwards slotting home the three.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Kamare. His three-pointers off the mark. Randall left side. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Julius Randle mid-range like a 90, dog.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the third overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Here's Henderson. Following the
Shooting.
basket by Lonzo Ball.
I was shooting.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Henderson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Oh, yo,
Reed with it. Nothing on the board. Six to shoot. Here's Ball. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Bridges. Outside Avdia. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Henderson outside. Here he goes. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. The rebound by Edwards.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here's Reed. Still yet to score. The kick out to Ball.
Come on, Ayton, bruh.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8.
Oh, Ayton, what was you doing?
7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He doesn't get the second one. Trailblazers leading by 11. It's stolen by
Come on.
Edwards. Here we go, one-on-one. Reed gets the bucket.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Come on, Harrison, what you
Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Why? I ain't even call for no screen, bro. Come on.
Shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
So it's Minnesota now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And finished.
Oh, that was a nice one.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Hardaway. Nemhard with it. Back to Hardaway. Lock at 6. Over Edwards. Portland again missing.
Well, I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Chris Finch.
Here is Edwards. He's got 11. To the right side. Outside, Ball. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here is Hardaway. Here's Nemhard. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
And I was trying to pick my damn defense.
And you're point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. There's a screen by Robinson. Nemhard. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, ball. Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
And Williams so dangerous because he's one of those guys who can get above the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Now Nemhard. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, ball. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Robinson with the block. And now Portland on the break. Here's Barnes.
Yes, sir. And how about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
Outside, ball. Poked loose. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. 5 on the clock. Randall from outside. Here's McDaniels. Barnes grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 8. Now Robinson. Walker with it. He's guarded by Williams. And here is Hardaway. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Robinson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. They get it back. Shakes them. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
It's Edwards on the wing. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Second to the foul. Substitution for the Timberwolves.
That's a 2 from Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nemhard in the corner, Hardaway with it.
Pass it to the wrong person.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 11-point cushion. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson inside the 3-point line. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And don't forget about Henderson and the physical nature of his play. He welcomes getting hit when he's trying to score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Why is he reaching?
That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
There.
Hartenstein with it. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Pass to Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing. Shoots over ball. Henderson, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ball from long range. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Avdia.
I didn't mean to shoot down.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 10.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now, here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Yeah, the mouse in the house, baby.
For the course here, right? Coming through
Oh, yeah, the mouse in the house.
them get this lead.
Stolen by Henderson. And stolen
Ah.
by DiVincenzo. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half. Henderson, no one around him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Randall outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The kick out to Ball. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Kamare. Now, here's Bridges. And here's Henderson. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Outside for Randall. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Fades. Excellent D there from Ball.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Pass to Reed. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Trailblazers leading by 11. But right by Henderson.
It depends on what you got your controller set to.
And Scoot Henderson with the 3.
What you got your shot timing on, like real player, normal, high risk. If you got it on high risk, you have to hit greens. If you got it on normal, then you can hit greens and whites.
Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear.
Now, if you play on high risk, you get a boost to your jumper. Yeah, I yeah, I play off I play high risk.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to
Do you
send it over to David Aldridge.
you know somebody
I was able to
shot you
listen in
like?
on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Can't nail the jump. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Knocks it loose.
Good
Out
defense.
of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
Good
Rest of the
defense.
possession. On defense, Portland.
Come on, man, he's
14
screening me.
points, their largest lead in the game.
Come on, man.
They recover it.
You know, we don't see this all that often. Is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Now here's Barnes. Spins. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their
What is
offense
he
has
doing?
ground to a standstill.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Pass to Reed. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McDaniel. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The kick out to Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we'll just watch
I ain't trying to do that.
wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Trailblazers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, that nigga tired as hell.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Hardaway for 3. No good. And so it's winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. I can tell y'all niggas do not read the messages, dog.
Problems with that tonight.
And that about
I
wraps
put
it up.
all that shit in the messages, dog. If you struggling with your shot, you can change the jump shot. I put that shit in the messages, dog. You can pick whatever jump shot you want for your players. Yeah, so if you know players on your team you can shoot with, you can switch the other player's jumper to his jump shot.